Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Sharks. I'm sensing this one could be a bit of a blowout. I'd be happy to be proved wrong, but this really ought to be a comfortable victory.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. Sunday afternoon football is go. Moore wins the first tap. Lindsay, that's a bruising tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hughes, not a lot of space to work with. They've put themselves under pressure. Shield displaying great endeavour. For the game's first goal, it's flirting with the post.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. It's a desperate tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Searching kick. Redmond has it now on centre wing. Can he find a teammate? Martin gets to the front spot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Honours the lead. Clever kick. Simpson has found some space. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Parrish will be important as always. Draper, ball spills free in the tackle. Johnston takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. Lindsay with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sees something he likes. Moore, he still found a way. Squeezes the kick. Hamilton, he'll work all day. Smith, desperate defence. Hand pass cut off. Good thinking and good execution too. The Bombers look sharp early. They could be vulnerable here. Sets a task for the forwards. Varco, that one was always his.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Sharks off to a good start. Moore, the winner there. Lindsay, Malone, takes the hand pass, met solidly. Ridley, ever reliable, doesn't often waste it. Wright had his name written all over it. They'll be marched inside 50. The coach will be fuming.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He can put them in front, and he does!
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Both sides on the board. Moore showing his skills. Parrish feeling the heat. Cunningham desperate to win it back. Boot to ball just in time. McGrath, he's got an option in the centre square. Lindsay read that well. Kicks to space. Cunningham gets a good bounce. Has he got enough on it? Anderson marks and will surely convert.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Sharks in front now. Moore, the winner there. Parrish, Hamilton. That's almost worth a kick. Redmond intercepts the hand pass. They must tidy up their kicking. Can he hit a target? They've given it back. He's been busy so far. Shield, dangerous to leave on his own. Kicks to centre wing. McGrath. It's a tough game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Moore gets his hand to it. Malone gathers on the half volley. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Turns it over in the middle. He's stopped in his tracks. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Ridley brings it back in. Quality delivery by Foot. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. The Bombers have got out of jail. Delightfully done. Laverde, he's so clean with the footy. Murray intercepts on centre wing. Manages to find a teammate. Forward they go again. Who's front and centre? Hamilton only knows one way. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Smith, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Redmond gets there first. Harassed into an error. It's come unstuck. They keep coming. Smith is so strong one-on-one.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
The Sharks are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Moore wins it down. Merritt read it well. Crunching tackle. McDonald, Tip and Woody under pressure. Martin. Johnston with the big fist. Perkins runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Good match so far. The big men fly. Lindsay, the midfield battle so important. Does well under pressure. Smith lurking menacingly. Goes goalward and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. McGrath to bring it in. That's an aggressive handball. The Bombers can build something here. What can they muster from the back half? Well done. Into the middle with the kick. They've turned it over. Looking to extend this margin. Martin has it within range. Varco gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end. Keeps it low. Anderson, that won't make the distance. McGrath got in the way. Heppel makes position. That's good vision. Zerk-Thatcher can keep it moving. What's he got on offer? Hamilton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's suddenly a popular man. Varco, solid tackle. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Zerk-Thatcher, Murray wins it back. Great mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's wasteful. Incisive handball. Ridley can run with the footy. Draper on a lead. Good vision there. Throws it on the boot. Wiedemann read it well and claims the mark. Takes the logical option. Kelly, they're building something dangerous here. Hughes saves the day. Slick hands. Johnston gets his kick despite the heat. Lindsay, he doesn't waste many. Murray, he's made a hot start to this match. He's hit up the lead. Smith marks it centre half forward. Can he finish it off? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Bombers have been slow out of the blocks. Moore with a deft tap. Parrish. Merritt needing support. Knew the tackle was coming.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That has to hurt. He's under close attention. Hamilton affects the turnover. Smith attracted a crowd.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They'll contest in the centre square. Not his finest moment. Looking for two in a row. Smith, that's a big play.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Bombers are on the back foot early. Moore wins it out of the centre. The Sharks have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Bombers were rattled in that first quarter. They'll need a strong response. They might think about turning to plan B, but I just wonder whether better execution of plan A is all that's required to get them back into the match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Moore had his measure today. Lindsay leading from the front. Cunningham. Who's at home? Martin trying to bring the Crummers into play. McGrath has brought his own ball. That might attract a pack. Simpson got a fist in. Terrific tackle. Murray. They're well drilled. Malone. The Sharks are bringing great energy. Good disciplined defence. Clean pickup. Moore at centre half forward. You can see their confidence growing. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. They're playing with purpose and poise. What a hand pass. Shield, Caldwell. What can he do with it? Stripped of it. Draper thought his way through it. The kick was centimetre perfect. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Redmond. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Martin running in support. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bombers hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Moore has been dominant in the ruck. Lindsay, he'll be sore in the morning. Malone, he's wrapped up. Had some assistance. Smith, good tackle. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Sharks push it back out to 3 goals. Moore palms it down. Lindsay is cool under pressure. Malone has it on a string. Crosses the paint. Ridley in the right spot at the right time. Ignoring the corridor for now. Martin. By hand. Murray gets in the way. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Ridley heads to the pocket. Heppel with a chance to run. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Moore. They cannot keep him quiet. That's an impressive mark. Good hands. Malone in the right spot. Murray closed him down. Zerk Thatcher under pressure. Well played. His vision was excellent. The Sharks have all the answers. Ridley is calm in a crisis. He'll feel that one.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone to make it effectively a 5-goal game.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. The two big men do battle. Met solidly. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Moore gets his hand to it. Lindsay, he's run into trouble. They'll sweep this ball forward. This will be their first entry for a while. Simpson, he's caught. Stringer will take some stopping. Martin, that's a bit of a waste. Johnston cops some unwanted attention. No easy exit.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. Straight in front, should not miss.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Bombers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Moore is giving him a bath. They're going hammer and tong. Almost an accidental intercept. Uses the non-preferred. They might be caught out on the turnover. The Bombers, not at their best so far. Murray, that was almost handed to him. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Punch clear. Here's a chance to get it forward. Just shoveled it out. Malone. Heads for the pocket. Anderson uses the body well. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Smith. It's a tough game.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Good handball. Kelly. His field kicking is normally first rate. Draper turned over. He's missed. McGrath with the footy. Heppel working hard and being rewarded. Spills out in the tackle. Laverde. Good thinking and good execution too. You can't afford to do that too often. That's a quality hand pass. That'll work. Anderson. How will the umpire see this? Zerk Thatcher. Terrific forward pressure. Navigated the traffic. Varco does the crumbing.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Ridley to bring it back in. Heppel has found some space. Suddenly there's some belief about them. The kick is precise. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Martin dishes it off. Merritt. That's skillful. Guelphy in the middle. Shield. Kelly lays it off. Good build-up. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Stringer. He put himself in the line of fire. Got to get rid of it. He's besieged. Needs that to come back.
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
The Sharks really need to respond now. The big men fly. Lindsay, crunching tackle. Malone delivers it inside 50. Ridley is a rock in defence. Sweeping handball. Redmond, good kick. Martin, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Laverde tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Desperate defence. Heppel gets back and should repel. Hughes takes an excellent grab. Drives it inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Sharks with a steadying goal. Moore gets his hand to it. Shield, what can he manufacture? Malone gathers in the centre square. He's kicked it high. Defence 101 there. Zerk Thatcher, that might have been dropping the ball. There's an argument for a free kick there. Moore wins it down. Martin, he's set upon. Shield. Murray didn't need to be asked twice. Collins, was he held without it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
He's generally a good kick. Kelly feeds it out. Martin, Zerk Thatcher, the Sharks guarding the corridor. Malone wins it back. Great mark. Murray, he ran into a brick wall. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Moore with the tap. Cunningham on the same page as his ruck. Draper, Shield, poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Gets the kick away. Anderson takes the mark and can extend the margin.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
The Sharks are getting reward for their dominance, though you could argue they should be even further in front.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Moore slaps it out. Lindsay, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Cunningham, he's under close attention. Hamilton, it's a hot footy. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Good ruck work. Lindsay set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Sharks have got it on their terms. Rucks go at it. Shield, he might have thought about hand passing. Cunningham was committed to the contest. Bombs it in. Varco couldn't quite. Heppel saw that coming. Redmond. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect the smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Moore had his measure today. Perkins, Kelly, some indirect ball movement here. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Great body work. Can he be the fire starter? Collins clears the area. Guelphy cannot be deterred. Good tackle. That's come off the instep.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Honours the lead. They can smell victory. They'll need to be more careful than that. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Bombers with a much-needed goal. Moore has been dominant in the ruck. Lindsay, well, that's not like him. Draper. Martin. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Guelphy curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Bombers were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. Moore showing his skills. Hamilton, he'll be sore in the morning. Shield in the thick of it as ever. He's stopped in his tracks. He hasn't kicked it very well. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Clever handball. He'll be annoyed by that. Heppel, the Sharks forcing them out wide. Cunningham within range can make them pay.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Kicking for his first. Smith has a way of drawing the footy.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
He makes no mistake.
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bag.
The Sharks are holding them at bay. Moore is giving him a bath. Lindsay, Smith, that's good work rate.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
Great to see him pull out the torp. It's a decent effort, but it will only register a minor score.
I'd prefer to see them take a bit more time and try to construct easier shots at goal. That was a low percentage shot.
McGrath to bring it in. Moore, he can make them pay royally.
The Sharks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Delivers to centre half forward. The kick was ill-directed. I've liked his game today. Parrish. It had to be 50. He can't have any complaints there. They desperately need this. Johnston cops some unwanted attention.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. Probing ball. Lindsay with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks laterally. Hughes. He might have thought about the corridor. What a game he's having. Cunningham after it. Can he impose himself on the match? Smith charges onto it. Real strength to shake the tackle. Varco. You can't question his commitment. It's there!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Bombers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Moore wins it. Hamilton needs a good decision. Lindsay, he'll feel that one. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Moore with a deft tap. Hamilton, Smith. This is great pressure footy. Cunningham going at his first, and he's got it.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
The Sharks will be hard to stop now. The big men fly. Parrish. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Shield will keep coming. Right. McDonald tipping Woody. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. And they're out of trouble. Hughes! Great hands there. Sets up a foot race. Varco read it well and claims the mark. Cunningham. Some people can't kick that far. Hamilton. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Redmond. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. Sees something he likes. Gives the handball away. Heppel. Closed him down. Redmond. Chips to centre half back. The Sharks on the ball now. Varco. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Anderson. He's suddenly a popular man. He's missed.
The Bombers are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
McGrath with the footy. Moore takes an excellent grab. The Sharks can smell blood. Lindsay. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Bombers have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Moore got his palm to it. Parrish. It's a tough game. Cunningham absorbs the pressure. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Right, the winner there. Merritt. It's been that kind of day for them. Goes long. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Smith. He's caught.
It's a hot footy today. He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
The Bombers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Sharks look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Moore wins it down. Lindsay, he's wrapped up. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Moore has rucked tirelessly. Hamilton, Murray, Hughes knew the tackle was coming. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend, and that's a letdown. It's a dominant display. Cunningham. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Moore looking for territory. Lindsay, solid tackle. Cunningham. They're irrepressible at the moment. They're hungry for more. Ridley leads his opponent. No easy exit, no way through there, and they'll reset. Moore palms it down. Hamilton rolling the sleeves up. Attracted a crowd.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Look at the distance on that hand pass. Redmond, Guelphy on a lead. Playing for pride now. Good thinking and good execution too. Guelphy. Langford. He's got it!
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Bombers showing why they were well back to win this match. The two big men do battle. Lindsay, Hamilton. It's a hot footy. Malone. Terrific tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Moore punches it out of the ruck. Lindsay. He's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. Smith is like a magnet in that forward line.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Sharks can sense a soft kill here. Moore wins it out of the centre. Lindsay, he's set upon. That'll be play on. He's got support. Redmond. Clever kick. Draper. Parrish. Moore chops it off. Normally delivers. Martin. Ridley accepted the invitation. That's a bruising tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Smith has got loose. The defence has fallen down. Martin, dangerous to leave on his own. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
McGrath heads wide with the kick in. Heppel can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Sharks have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Moore slaps it out. Murray hunting the footy. Collins, he's under close attention. Not a lot of space to work with. Parrish, desperate to win it back. Guelphy, all alone in the centre square. And 50. This will be a shot at goal.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
He's off. Back into play. Gee, they're playing well. This has got danger written all over it. They're a pleasure to watch. The Sharks continue to do as they wish. Perkins runs onto it. Hughes, he'll be sore in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Moore is giving him a bath. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Good ruck work. Caldwell. They're playing for keeps.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Doesn't often waste it. Smith. Cunningham. Takes a bounce. He will surely make this count. He can probably break them with a goal here. And he makes no mistake.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Bombers are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Moore wins it. Merritt out of the congestion. Ridley. Redmond. Good-looking kick. Draper has charged into space. He's besieged.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Can he hit a target? Smith.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
They've got winners all over the park. Superb kick. The Bombers have no answers. This is a joy to watch.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Sharks with all the momentum now. Moore has been dominant in the ruck. Hamilton on the non-preferred. Martin has it within range.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Leans back and drills it.
A case of too strong or too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Bombers will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Moore wins the hit out. Murray, crunching tackle. Malone. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Moore, the winner there. Murray, he's wriggled clear. A bit of a panicked handball. Does well under pressure. They're putting on a clinic. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Laverde. This spells trouble. Smith. It's a desperate tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Moore had his measure today. Martin. He ran into a brick wall. The Sharks look like scoring every time they go forward. Punch clear. He's not one to take a backward step, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Bombers under great pressure. Shield can get it and go. The Sharks have all the answers. Bangs it long. That's an impressive mark. They're bloodthirsty today. Lindsay has floated forward. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
What's he got on offer? Murray couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
1 goal 3 now. A bit wasteful.
McGrath to bring it in. Heppel works hard to present. Out wide with the kick. That's well played. Incisive handball. Boot to ball just in time. Moore wins it back. Great mark. Lindsay. Met solidly. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
McGrath tasked with the kick in. Varco. He can make them pay royally. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
They're not letting up on them. They're insatiable today.
The Sharks, in this form, would challenge anybody. Moore wins the tap. Shield kicks to space. Simpson at centre halfback. Hughes. They'll contest in the centre square. Ridley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Poor footy there. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Moore. They're a delight to watch. Smith. That one was always his. Delivers a long ball. Laverde got a fist in. Zerk Thatcher. He's got an option in the centre square. Hamilton with the big fist. Ridley. Shield. Smith takes an excellent grab. Kicks inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Laverde loves the hard stuff. A chance to clear now. The kick is a poor one. The Sharks are doing all the attacking. Smith commands the footy. Away he goes. I don't think he meant to smother it. They've given it back. Malone has one already. Now it's 2.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
The Sharks are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Moore has rucked tirelessly. Caldwell, Draper, slick hands. Perkins attracted a crowd.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Who's front and centre? Cops some unwanted attention. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Cunningham is a clearance beast. Caldwell. Parrish takes the hand pass. It's a tough game. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Cunningham. They're cutting them to ribbons. Step ladder time. Good vision there. Hamilton. He's got it.
The Bombers need to keep their percentage in the back of their mind here. It could end up taking a big hit.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Moore showing his skills. Lindsay leading from the front. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Hind, he's had little impact so far. Murray, solid tackle. And we will do it all again. Draper, the winner there. Shield. Couldn't burst through.
Run down. Great chase.
They'll bide their time. Ball to be won on centre wing. Hamilton only knows one way. He's set upon. Lindsay. Can anyone get to the drop zone? The Sharks have winners everywhere. They're leading them a merry dance. Smith in the clear and marks uncontested. Well played.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
No trouble at all.
The Sharks are feasting on the carcass. They have been ruthless. I think they make the beat, mind you.
The Sharks too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.